Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from Talambaan, Cebu, Philippines. Today, we're unlocking the secrets. Yeah, secrets. How to bring her back when she pulling away from you. hmm I'm gonna show you. I can show you better than I can throw you. I'm gonna show you how to deal with her. hmm Got these women who wanna try to make you do this and make you do that, and they do it by manipulating. Yeah, pulling away, holding out on you. They know they're supposed to do they do. You know they duties. They know they duties. You know they duties. But they want to hold out. They want to pull away when it's time to pay. You know what I'm saying? And I know you ain't like that, man. You don't want that in your life. So I'm gonna show you better than I can. I got on my Murphy Hayes shirt today and don't want to act right. Come on, get right. Okay, hold on. I don't know what's going on with the shirt, but anyway, let's go. Um, Today, we're going to take a look at a very, very common phenomenon in most relationships. Happens in mine, happens in every man and woman. It happens, man. You know, they say that I don't know why a dog chases your cat. Nothing but the dog in me. No, sometimes it's the dumb in you. I'm sorry, man. It's just the way. You don't got to do all that chasing no cat because you can't, because you want a piece of tape. Come on, man. Control yourself. Okay? I'll show you. Let's go. Let's go. Thumbnail for today. No hocus pocus. Just focus, focus. She pulls away. See it right there? She just pulling away from me, man. I don't know what's wrong with her, BobbieD. She pulling away from me, and I don't know what to do. Just chill, man. Get a hold of yourself. Control yourself. Stop acting like a punk. Straighten up. You better than that. Don't let no woman put you on down like that. Cause you scared you ain't gonna get none. You scared she might get somebody. Don't they? Don't let her punk you out like that unless you want to be a punk. Come on, man. You better listen to this today. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Want some help? Let's go. Uh, no hocus pocus, just focus. Focus for today. Here we go. Number one, we're gonna take a look at don't give in, man. Then number two, go the other way. Number three, your actions show who you are. You want somebody to know who you are? Don't tell them, show them. I always say I can show you better than I can what? Throw you. Yeah. Show them, man, and the consequences. You're gonna look at the consequences when you try to pull away from you. And then you're gonna look at setting boundaries. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. I got you today. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I ain't taking no prisoners. Let's go. Number one. Number one is what? Don't give in. Look here, man. Let me tell you something. Whenever your woman try to act flaky with you, uh-huh, hot one day, cold the next, and that means she's trying to pull away. And the reason why women pull away from you is for a variety of reasons, but the primary reason is to manipulate you, to control you, to fold you, to bend you, to break you, to take you, and not to make you. Okay? Listen to me, man. If you want to learn how to stop being a fool, because everybody play the fool sometimes, but you play the fool all the time. Cause she pulled away from me, but she pulled away. I want her back. I want you back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you don't want her back when she's doing that. She got to have the right attitude. She got to have the right mindset if she want to deal with the king. You king, right? Hold on. I mean, I talked to the wrong people today. I got some kings out there. I wasn't got some punks. Which one is it? You a king or you a punk? Okay. I'm looking at some kings today. You a king, you better stay in the ring. If you're a punk, you're gonna grow up today. Let's go. So look, we talk about number one. Number one. What's number one? Number one is what? Here we go. Don't give in, man. Whenever your woman comes to you, man, and she acting a fool with you, she know what she's supposed to do. She knows the proper behavior you expect from her. She knows the proper behavior she expects from you, and she's doing the opposite. Don't give in. Don't give in. About about if I don't give in, she ain't gonna give me no tail. I don't know. She won't talk to me about. That's why you are how you are. You giving in to foolishness. Don't give in when she knows she's supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to do. You're doing your part. Do not give in to her craziness, because that's all it is. It's foolishness. And so whenever you give in to your woman, man, when she acting out of the ordinary, acting funky with you for no reason, you are setting yourself up for another no reason funky behavior. Because if she sees that she can control you, mold you, fold you, and bend you, and break you, and take you, she gonna do it again. Oh, is that a revelation? If you are successful in one behavior and getting your way, wouldn't you, couldn't you, shouldn't you try it again and again and again and again and again? Yes, you will. And so that's what women do. You are giving her the green light to go for it, baby. Because yeah, I know I fall for you every day. Why must I change the cat? Because it done but the dumb in you, the dumb in you. That's why you change the cat. Don't change no woman, man. When she pulls away, she knows what she's supposed to be doing. Okay? You're belittling yourself. You're belittling your relationship. Okay? Hold on. Let me make sure my audio is right. Give me 1 second. I forgot to check. Okay, at least D says okay. All right. But yeah, you're belittling yourself, man. Yeah, you can't do that unless you want to be a punk. Is that your ultimate goal? To be a punk in her life? Huh? To be a pin cushion where every time she push a pin, you say, ouch. Or every time she pull a string, you jump. You want to be a puppet? Be strong, man. I'm gonna show you today. I'm gonna show you today. I'm gonna grow you today. Let's go. You can't give in, man. Especially when you're not at fault. You ain't done nothing wrong. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. You're being kind to her. You're being nice to her. And all of a sudden, Miss Thing gonna act a fool with you. Don't speak. Then she wanna pull away when it's time to play. That's a big no-no in my book. And it should be in yours too. And it should be in hers too. But see, women are very, very manipulative sometimes. And they have this feline nature. Okay? You ever seen a cat? When a cat does some of the most unpredictable and amazing things sometimes. And you never can predict what they're going to do because that's how they are. But the ultimate game of a cat is to what? Get you to kiss their feet. That's what they do. Cats are the kings in the house, in the castle. You know, it's their world, and they want you to bow down. That's sometimes that's how women do it. Because you know why they do that? They got the jewel. I like chicken, and I like egg, and I like that thing between her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they do, man. But you see what I'm saying? You have to learn how to control you. And then you won't be chasing the cat when you ain't supposed to chase the cat. When it's time to chase the cat, chase that cat, baby. Yeah, get all you can and can all you get of that cat. Okay? You hear me, man? The kitty cat. You know what kitty cat I'm talking about. Get it. When it's supposed to be, when it's right, when it's tight, when it's long, when it's strong. Get it. Get all you can and can all you get. Okay? Or when it's time when she ain't acting right. No. You are rewarding somebody's funky behavior. And you don't need to do that. Because once you do it, she'll do it again. Never give in. Because when you give in, you give out. And you break down. Not only do you break down on yourself, but you break down on your lady. You break down on your relationship with other people. You break down on your job because you become a doormat. Everybody and their mama going to walk all over you because she is setting a trend. And you're lining up to say, okay, next, who wants to step on my feet now? Who wants to stomp on my head now? Who wants to step on my neck and who wants to do a George Floyd on me now? Who wants? Never. You hear me, man? I'm going to say it again because I don't think you got it, mister. I said never give in. When you right, you ain't doing nothing wrong. You didn't slap her. You didn't accuse her of nothing. You didn't cuss her out. You didn't fuss with her. You treating her right. You're paying all the bills. You're doing your job. And out of the clear blue sky, she going to pull away. Oh, no. I'm not the one, sister. No. I don't play that game. No. You got to go and come again. That's how you do. That's how you do. Look at number one. So yeah, never give in, man. Especially when you're not at fault, because it could be what? Very, very confusing. And that's the whole game. Her whole game is to confuse you. So she can amuse you. And then she can abuse you. Oh, Lord, y'all ain't hearing me today. You be like, what BobbieD say? What he said? What he said? Get it right, man. Pay attention. Okay? So never give in. Okay? Number two, don't know what to do. What to do. Let's go. Go the other way. Yeah, when she go to the right, you go to the left. She acting crazy with you. She pulling away. When she go right, you go left. Because she wants you to go right with her. Don't do it. Do the opposite of what she's doing. That sends her a message. She pulls back, and you pull back. Okay? You do the same. Give her the same treatment. See how she like it. Then when you give her the same treatment, she's confused. Johnny ain't coming. He ain't coming in the bedroom. And you know, I act forward. He ain't. Then they're going to try it even more. You can try another thing, and another thing, and another. And if you give it any inch, they'll take a whole yard. Okay? Be firm. Be strong. Because what happens is when you give in, you're showing your what? Weakness. Her sweetness is your weakness. And she's showing you and she know that too. That's the part about it. Women they're 10 years ahead of us, man. They know your weakness. It's her sweetness is my weakness. Yeah, think about it, right? Yeah, yeah. And so they use that, man. They use that against you to get what they want. And you so crazy, you got to chase the cat every chance you get. And that's why you ain't nothing but a punk in your own house. She punking you out because she pulling away and you allowing it. Okay? You ain't got to fight her. You ain't got to do nothing. When she go right and pull away, go left. She go in the bed, she go in the TV room and she pulling away, you go upstairs in the bed. That's how you do. Okay? I'm not trying to say that's going to cause a problem. You're trying to resolve a problem because she's trying to manipulate you. When you understand the game and how people play these little silly games, then you can get a hold of it. You become a winner and not a loser and don't get punked out. Nobody has to lose in that situation. But if you punk out, you lose. Okay? Nobody has to lose. She can play her game all she wants. When she's through, then you can come and she's done back to normal. You come back together. She's doing what she's supposed to do. It is about her behavior, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the women today. Women say, BobbieD, why you ain't got to talk about the women? No, I talk about the men and women. Today I'm focusing on the women, how they do us sometimes. Because I'm a man and I know how it happens. And I know don't be crazy, man. Maintain your focus, maintain your strength, maintain your mind, and stop thinking about, oh, well, you know, I ain't gonna get nothing nice if I got to give in. Stop that stupid talk, man. That mean, you know what that, you know when people say stuff like that, you know what it tells me? You're weak as water. You cannot control yourself. You cannot control your primal urge to merge. Yeah, we all got that urge, but you have to put it in control. Control, control. That's what Janet Jackson said. Control. You remember that song? Yeah, you got to put it in control, baby. If it's out of control, you out of control. And if you out of control, you out of your mind. Anything, you'll do anything. You'll fall for anything and won't stand for nothing. Okay, let's go. But you got to make sure that you go the other way. She pulls back, okay, and call her bluff, man. Especially if you clean. What you mean clean, Bobby? I wash every day. What you mean? I don't mean that kind of clean, man. I mean if you ain't done nothing wrong. You know, you ain't got no, you wasn't cheating on her, you didn't slap her, you didn't beat her, you paying all the bills, you're not a drug addict, you're not an alcoholic, you're doing your stuff and you're doing it right, and she just all up and sudden want to pull away. And you don't know why. See, when that happens, the object of their object is to what? Confuse you. And once they've you confused, she then takes control of you and manipulates that confusion. Takes control of you by taking advantage of your vulnerability in a confused state. She pulling away for a reason, and you don't even know you don't even need to know the reason. Just be you, be strong, and stand your ground. So what? See, I'm not. You know what you're supposed to be doing? Okay, don't even argue with her. Move, keep it moving. She go right, you go left. Stand your ground, okay, man? Do that, and you will see a change in your life. And yeah, go the other way, man. Call her bluff. If you clean, you ain't done nothing wrong. Call her bluff. She eventually she's gonna see you not with that. Yeah, you're not with that chasing the cat tonight. Call her bluff. And she'll come down to herself. That's how you do. That's how you diffuse a very volatile and nasty situation. Because when a woman pulls away, it's designed to pull you away from your game, from your mindset, from your focus, to get into her world and to bow down to her feet and to do what she wants you to do. Whether it's to buy her that mink coat, whether to buy her that Gucci bag, whatever, man, that's what you're gonna do if you bow down. And you might do it if you don't bow down, but you don't want nobody to manipulate you and control you and make you do by pulling away. You don't want that in your life. I don't. I'd do anything for my lady, but I don't want nobody, pulling game on me to make me do that. I don't know. I'm not with that. Let's be reasonable. Let's be men. Let's be women. Let's sit down. Let's talk, loving, caring, and then we come to a mutual decision. Don't try to use your feline. Don't try to use your female anatomy to make me a pat of me. That make me a patty. Don't do that, man. Please. I don't like that. And most men don't like that. Okay. Number 4. Get ready to go out the door, man. You know how we do. Number 3. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Number 3. Just a wannabe. Your actions, man. Your actions. You know, show people who you are. It's how you behave. You know, sometimes women are hot. Sometimes they're cold. I don't like that. You know, give me a normal temperature and I can deal with you. Okay. But you hot one minute, the next minute you cold, and you want to pull away. I'm not. I'm gonna pull away too. See, but what happens is all too more often than not, you weak guys out there, yeah, you weak man, but parent boys. Well, I'm sorry. I'm what you need. You need some money. Well, I do this. What you? I want you to kiss your face. Who does that? Man, be pampered boys. Look here, man. Grow up and stop blowing up. Be strong. Okay? Stop being a weak baby boy, mama boy. Okay? Because that's what she wants. When she does that, when she pulls away and she ain't done nothing wrong, there's no reason for it, right? But it's a reason in her mind that you don't even know about. Women are very cunning. They can be deceitful when they want to be, and you have to know their mentality. And when you know their mentality, then you can deal better and make a better reality. Yeah, you can stop the traps. You can stop the manipulation. You can stop the game plan. Okay. When you see her end result, if you don't know how they think, if you don't know how they behave, you are in trouble, buddy. In your relationship, you're gonna be a puppet on a string. Because they're gonna have you jumping. Every time you say jump, you're gonna say, how high, honey? How high, honey? Be a man. Be strong and don't get no weakness on you. Especially when you're dealing with a woman. When a woman sees that you're weak, ladies and gentlemen, they will use you every time. One thing a woman can't stand is a weak man. Yeah. Mentally weak, emotionally weak, socially weak. They don't like it because they look at the man as the leader in their life. They look at the man as the strength in their life, the rock who they can count on when they're hurt, when they have needs, and when they have something inside. They look at that person as the man in their life that he can handle it. He can handle her. And if you got to cry every time she's talk, she's sick. What's wrong with him? She don't want to be bothered with you. So listen here, never give in, and never, number 3, never, your actions show who you are, how you behave, okay? So if you behave like a punk to her, that's who you are in her eyes. You're a punkish kind of guy. And when people see that you're weak as water, that's what they do. They walk all over you because you're allowing that. People will only do what you allow them to do in your life. What are you allowing your lady to do? Mister, are you allowing her to manipulate you? Mister, you allowing her to curse you out and call you the N-word anytime she get ready? Mister, are you allowing her to belittle you? Mister, what are you allowing her to do? It's up to you. If it's to be, it's up to me. It is up to you. You want peace in your valley? Deal with that woman in a strong way. I don't mean no slapping her. You ain't got to. That's a punk slap a woman. Be strong, man. Control yourself. Say, okay, I see you not right. I see you ain't acting right. I'm going to root. You know, that's how you do. Let her come to herself. Give her time. But more often than not, I'm sorry, but what I do, hey, what you need, I'm sorry. Grow up. Grow the H up. Let's go. But yeah, your actions, man. You know? And a lot of times, what they do, they're manipulative. She sees you as weak. They're manipulative. Yeah, they manipulate you, manipulate weakness, and it's just testing you. A lot of times, just testing you, especially if it's a new relationship. That lady gonna test you every chance she get. I want that Gucci bag. Let me see what I can do to get him to get me that Gucci bag, and he won't even know I'm getting him to give it to him. Yeah. That's how they do, man. You don't see all that, but that's what's in their mind. You know what I'm saying? You better be ready, Freddie. You dealing with a female, and they are very cunning, very, very. This can be cunning and deceitful. Not all of them like that, but a lot of them are. Let's go. Number 4. Get ready to go out the door. Okay. The consequences, man. You got to deal with the consequences of your actions, of the consequences. It's negative. You know, consequences of when she pulls away is negative. If you fall into the trap, women are deceitful. I told you that before. They're controlling, and then it could lead into bullying. You know, she said, "Come here." He said, "Okay, baby," and she said, "Ah!" He said, "What you hit me for?" Because I felt like. Do you think I'm playing with you? When men get abused physically, emotionally by women all the time, women do it too. I mean, men do it to women too. But I'm saying we don't see the other side of it. We just see the female getting abused. Women abuse men too. Y'all just don't know. There's all types of stuff out there. The reason why you don't hear about the men's side of it because men are shame. They view that as shame when their woman slapped them or their woman kicked them or their woman put them out the house. They view that as a shameful thing. They'll never say it. But it happens to men as well as women in this world. And no one should be abusing anybody physically nor verbally at all. You got to learn how to deal with people in a straightforward manner and let your yes be yes and your no be no. When your lady understands that and you understand that, then you can come to a better lifestyle in your relationship. Okay, so you have to understand the consequences are all negative when she pulls away and you give into it. Today we're looking at unlocking the secret, how to bring her back when she's pulling away. How you bring her back? You got to be strong, baby. Yeah, black man, brown man, white man. Okay, you got to be strong, long. Okay, yeah, stand your ground. You know, don't give in to craziness. If her demands are reasonable, it's what she's doing is if it makes sense, if it's reasonable, and you're with that, do it. But if you ain't with that, you know that's not the way she should flow to you. Don't grow with that. Don't go with that, and don't flow with that. Are you with me? Come on, man. Y'all ain't hearing me today. They like, what are you talking about? I'm liable every time she said jump, I'm gonna say how high. Because I don't want to get shut down. I know, man. I know. Hey, but it's time to grow up, mister. How long you been doing that? And tell me how that working out for you. Not too good, right? Huh? Yeah, I know. It'll never work out too good when you bow and kissing people's feet. I wasn't born for that, and neither was you. You're not adhering to your God-given role in this life. And that's to be a man and be a strong man and be a leader. Okay, a leader doesn't bow down. A leader doesn't. He might bend, but he won't break. Okay. So understand your role. When you understand your role, then you can rule better. I was born in this earth to know my role and to rule in what my role is. Okay, and that's the part of the problem. A lot of us as men don't know our role in a relationship, and we let anything happen. I told you just a minute ago, when you fall for anything, you won't stand for nothing. Okay, so let's go. Number 5, we're still alive, y'all. We're still alive. Let's go. So, BobbieD, how do you do? What do you do, BobbieD? Well, I don't know what to do. I set your boundaries, man. That's what you got to do. When she pulling away from you for no reason, no apparent reason, set your boundaries. That's how you bring her back to you. You don't bring her back by bowing down and giving her to every desire, every whim, every demand. You don't do that. If you do, you're going to be a fool. And everybody plays a fool sometime. No reception to the rule. Listen, baby. Yeah, everybody play the fool, but how long you gonna play the fool? For the rest of your life? Come on, man. Grow the age up. Be strong. Okay? You gotta be strong if you want to be a leader in your life. Set the boundaries, okay? Give clear signals, give clear direction, give clear instructions. Look here, baby. I'm not with that. Okay? You can do all that you want. I'm not with that. And you walk the other way. Okay? That's how you do. That you want her back? And you want her back being loving and caring and sharing like she's supposed to be? Walk the other way. Don't look at the bad behavior. Because when you give into bad behavior, that's what you're going to get tomorrow. The next time she wants something, she won't have to put bad behavior. Do not reward bad behavior. Because I told you a minute ago, you are how you show somebody is who you are. What your actions, your behavior is who you are. Maya Angelou said, when somebody show you who they are, believe them the first time. Okay, Yeah. So she acting a fool with you. Believe her the first time. She pulling away from you. That's what she doing. Don't think she just playing game with you. Believe her with first, and you act accordingly. She pull away. You pull away. That's how you do. If you want to maintain a balance in your life, in your relationship, in your equilibrium between you and your lady, in your relationship, pull away. Okay. And you can gain some balance back in your life. Once you pull away, she gonna come back to her rightful position. Let's go. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm telling y'all some good stuff today. Give her clear signals, man. Let her know what you're gonna take. So don't cross this line with me. I'm not with that. When you cross this line, you're gonna have some issues with me, sister. That's how you do. If you don't, she has the tools in her game to okie dokie. What you mean, okay, that Bobby? Yeah, pull the wool over your eyes, manipulate you, control you, bamboozle you, whatever you want to call it. She gets her way and you get nothing but a knee on your neck, like the George Floyd thing. Come on, man. Let's grow up. I'm telling you how to deal with your lady when she pulls away. Okay? Unlocking the secret today to bring her back. You want your lady back to you, right? Be strong. Don't run to her. Well, I'm sorry. Can you come back? I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, don't do that Michael Jackson thing. Don't do that Jackson 5 thing. Don't beg no woman. Don't plead with her. Don't slap her. Don't beat her. Don't cheat on her. Stand your ground. When she's pulling away and you're doing right, you ain't cheating on her. You paying the bills. You're doing your part, and she not doing her part. She pulling away. Stand your ground. Then she will respect you, mister. Yeah, I know you haven't been respected in a long time because you're not doing things to get respected for. You're bowing down to her. You're acting like a little boy. Okay, mama. Okay, mama. Okay, mama. I'm sorry, mama. I see this all the time. And boy, I live in the Cebu, Philippines. Y'all don't know. And we go out to the mall and stuff. I see these guys, and some of them be foreigners. They just like, okay, baby. Come on, man. Where's the strength? Where's the unity? Where's the leadership? Where's the guidance? Where's the love? Grow up, mister. Grow up. We out. And if you don't, she has a tool in the game to okie dokie anytime she wants. It's a game of manipulation. Sometimes people play silly games. Yeah, it's the way life is. And you have to make her accountable, baby. Yeah, you black man, you brown man, you Caucasian man, you got to make your lady accountable for her actions. Remember Action Jackson? He always was doing stuff, but he was accountable for his actions. And your lady and you are the same. All inact. There, y'all. We just dropped you right back. You better be ready, man. Uh, Women have some lot of games in their tool chest. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of games in their arsenal of games, and they know what to do. They know which one to pull on you for what reason they want it. You gotta be ready, man. Now, sometimes you can use their game to up your game, if you know what I mean. Okay, be ready, man. Be strong. All right. Make her accountable, man. You got to make her accountable for her actions. She acting a fool with you. Say, okay, look at yourself. Just look at you. Who does what you're doing? Why are you doing this? Yeah. I say, okay, you want to play that game? I'm sorry, I'm not playing it with you. I'm out. That's how you do. You go somewhere else. When she comes back to her normal, rightful behavior and her attitude is okay, then you can deal with each other on a level playing field. You're back together. But when she's acting like, and you're stable here, she's, you walk out of that. I don't hook up with people like that. She said, what you kind of, no, I'm not with that. When you ready, when you back to yourself, let me know. That's how you do. And she will respect you. She'll walk with you. She'll talk with you because she know you didn't fall for the okie doke. You didn't lay down and let her put her knee on your neck like the George Floyd. You didn't do that. Okay? Stand up. Be a man. Be strong and count yourself right when you're doing right. If you're doing right, you have every reason to stand up for yourself. Okay? And if not, you will be an emotional slave. Okay? I mean, that's why I see in the malls all the time, man. These men are emotional slaves. She said, hey, baby, honeybee, what? She said, go get that. Okay. You run back. Hey, yo. Oh, Lord. When y'all gonna learn, man? I just gave you a secret. You want to be strong in your relationship with the woman? You want to pull her, bring her back when she's pulling away? I unlocked the secret. I unlocked the door to your strength. And some of y'all you can say what you want to say, but I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. Women do this, and they do it all the time. And you, mister, don't even realize what's happening in front of your eyes. She can't even disguise it. That's how obvious it is. But you just, okay, I'm sorry. What you say? Oh, please come back. Please come back. Please come back. I want you back. Yeah, please. You do the James Brown. Baby, please, don't God. All that kind of, come on, man. One of the worst songs James Brown ever made, man. It sounds good, but it's crazy. You do not bow down to a woman. You do not bow down to anyone. If you're right, now if you're wrong, that changes the whole scenario. If you cheating, if you beating, if you slapping, if you're not paying the bills with your part, that's a whole nother story. And I might tell that Monday tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, when you right, you have no business bowing down. You have no business catering to kissing nobody's feet. Okay. Today we talked about unlocking the secrets. How to bring her back. She's pulling away. Quick summary. We out, man. We're gonna ride the train. We'll be out. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. One more time. Focus. We talked about don't give in. We talked about going the other way. We talked about your actions show who you are. We talked about the consequences that when you give in. And then we talked about how to stop that nasty, stinking, pulling away behavior when she don't want to play. You know what women do when they don't want to play right, they don't want to act right. I don't want to be a part of this. That's the whole technique of manipulation. Talk about it. How you do it is to put boundaries in your relationship. You have guidelines. Yeah. And so, look here, you cross this line with me, baby. I told you when you act this way, I'm gonna walk this way. Remember that song by Rolling Stone? Walk this way. Remember that song? Yeah. If you walk this way, baby girl, you gonna walk alone because I'm not with that. I'm sorry. That behavior don't stimulate me to meet your needs nor my needs. I'm sorry, dude. I love you, but I'm not gonna put up with that. That's how you do. That's a strong man. You hear me? But listen to me. You want a loving, caring relationship with your lady. You want to respect you. You want to love you and really love you as a leader. As she looks at you as a king in her life. Be strong, baby. Learn to control the urge to merge. I've done it. I know it's hard, man. When you're on fire, you want something to quench that fire, but sometimes you can't do it. You gotta if it ain't right. I don't want nothing given to me. It ain't right. Because I don't appreciate it that way. I want it being given to me freely, fully. And then we both can get pleasure from that and action, Okay. But when it's like, you do what I say, or else you don't do what I say, I'm not with that, sister. You know my rules. You know I set the boundary. You want to play that game with me? Okay. I'll talk to you later. I'm out. That's how you do. All right, man. We got it ready. We ready by the train, BobbieD, one day, the group, one up. People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Who? Say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. You ready to ride train, BobbieD, one nation, a group of love. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Let's ride this train. You ready to ride the train, BobbieD, one nation, a group of love. Let's go. I gotta find out who's rubbing up, tough enough, bopped up enough to be the first man in the hit out. Who that said they gonna beat them? So I need to know. Let's go. I'll find out. Number one honcho in the house today. Where you at? Where you at? Where you hiding on me? Don't hide on me. I'm gonna find you. You can run, but you can't hide, mister. You can't hide from me. I know how to get you. I know how to get. Who we got? Murphy Hayes in the house. What up, Murphy Hayes? Gunny in the house, Gunny in the house. Woo! Gunny in the house, Gunny in the house. Woo! Gunny man in the house. What's up, Gunny? Goldfinger. What's up, Goldfinger? You good, man? So good to see. He said, hello, what's up? Hey, man, we doing good. You know how we do, man. We're blessed and highly flavored and favored of the Lord. Good to see you in the house today. This is Gunny's on the roll, man. It's like what? Third or fourth time, number one, man. Gunny ain't playing. He said, this is 2023. I know where I want to be. He's doing it right, Ty Longstrong. My blessings to you, man. More blessings, much love to you, man. Good to see you in the house. Y'all give me proud. Ryan Train, BobbieD, these one day, group of love. Remember, hey, he said, hello, BobbieD. What's up, my guy?
Congrats, Gunny.
Gunny wasn't playing this, Steve. He did it right, Ty Longstrong. He's been doing it for a while now. I think it's the third or fourth time in a row. Number one.
Who is number one?
I don't know, but
Frederick
anyway,
Mason.
Freddie Mason one time. But Gunny's been number one several times. Yeah. He ain't playing. This is a new year. He got a new year and a new attitude. Remember that song? What was that? Who sang that song? I got a new attitude. Remember that song? He got a new attitude. You know, let me tell you something, man. Whatever you want a change in your life, you got to change your mind. They right there. When you change your mind, listen to me good on this. When you change your mind, you change your life. You know why? The mind controls you. It molds you. It folds you. Whatever you put in this mind, it's going to come out some kind of way. If you put in your mind, you want to be a doctor, you're going to do everything it takes to be a doctor. But you got to put it in the mind. Whatever you put in the mind, if you put it in your mind, you want to be a gangster. You're going to be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And some kids do that. They look at these bad people on TV and stuff. I like that. I'm going to do that. And you know, get in trouble. You know? Whatever you put in your mind, you conceive it and believe it, you can do what? Achieve it. Okay? Come on.
I messed it up.
You good. Okay. You're good. Come on, my dear. Get you a piece of this pie.
Good morning. Good morning, Gunny.
Good morning, everybody. This is my lovely Lisa D. I forgot to introduce her. This is my wife, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you, some of you might have a new use. Some of them may not know you. This is my lovely wife, Lisa D. We've been married for 7 years, and it's been a blessing to be with her. And I thank God for her every day of my life. Sometimes I'll be like, what? And sometimes she do the same thing. What? But you know, everybody has ups and everybody has downs in a relationship. There's no perfect union. There really isn't. Because we are all God's children, and all God's children have issues, right? Isn't that right? I know. Nobody's perfect. And so we work on our issues together, and we work on our relationship together, and we always improve. We come out stronger when we don't give up. And that's the problem. A lot of you just give up. Well, you know, I'm out. You know, been together 3 weeks. They ain't went through nothing, you know. They ain't learned nothing. They ain't went through nothing. I'm out. You know, I'm sorry. I'm not doing one. Yeah. Praise you get done. We got to get through. I just went out again. How many times? When was the last time you prayed with your lady? I'm serious. When was the last time you prayed with your girlfriend, your woman, your wife, your significant other? When was the last time you prayed? I mean, really prayed. Held hands, and if you can't hold hands, just looked at each other in the eyes and closed your eyes together and then prayed together. When last time you said, look here, sweetheart, let's just pray. But now you want to go in the bedroom, try to get some headroom. Why don't you try praying sometime? Family that prays together stays together. I believe that, you know, because God is in the picture. Now I'm losing them right now these days. When I say God, they running now. Keep on running. You can run, but you can't. Let go, Ryan Chain. Who we got? King Arthur, what's up, King? What's up, number 2? Jeff, whoa, what? Dude, what's up, brother? He said, good job, Murphy.
Yeah, Murphy.
I will take number 2. Number 2 is your number for today.
Number 2, just
Let's go, Ryan Chain, BobbieD, Lisa, one nation, the room of love.
King Arthur, hello, BobbieD and Lisa D. I'm number 2, but the monkey wrench is back.
Monkey wrench is back. Monkey wrench is back, and he's still what? Black. Hey, and he's black and he's proud. Looks like everybody else is black. We proud of our color. Let's go, Ryan James. Who we got?
Martha Hayes, hello, all late birds. Thanks, and hello, King Arthur. How are you? Doing good.
We're doing good, man. Always good to see our brothers in the house. We have our regular brothers back. King Arthur, Perry Mason, Murphy Hayes, and a lot of people out there. These are regular members. We're so happy that you came. spend this time with us. It is a blessing to see people like you that care about us and share about us, and we share and care about you as well. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, a group of love.
King Arthur, I am doing good, Murphy. I got more things accomplished in one day than I have in 4 months. I will hopefully retire in April or May at the latest.
Wow. Congratulations.
Congrats!
Big hand clap, big hand clap.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for saying that and letting us know that. It's a blessing to see a man that he's coming to the end of his working career and he's making plans to retire. And when you get retired, you don't want to go back. I'm telling you, man. I retired in 2014, and I didn't never looked desired to go back to work at all because you open up a new lifestyle, a new door, and you the working days is over. That's what you're working for, right? That's what you worked in 20, 30 years for, right? And 40 years for, right? To be back and kick back and relax. The thing about it is a lot of men and women, they work all their life, work their fingers to the bone. And then when they get to the end of their working career, they retire. And 2 weeks later, they're gone. You know why? They haven't, all their whole life was just work. My whole life was never work because work, I was on a somebody job. That was their job, but it wasn't my life. I understood that I had a life outside of work, and I kept my mind focused on what I wanted, my goals focused. And when that time came to kick it, I kicked it. I kicked that job to the curb, and I ain't looked back. That's the way you're gonna do, King Arthur. Kick it to the curb and never look back. Never wish you was there. Move on. Now, and what you do is you have to set yourself up for success when you retire. Make sure you have a plan of action, what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it, where you want to do it, and who you want to do it to. When you got there, I had a plan. Lisa D was one of my major points in my plan in coming to the Philippines. That was my plan, and it worked. I'm still living my dream in the Philippines. Let's go ride train by the DC One Nation, a room of love.
Gunny, American women like to hold back sex to control the rooster.
Mm-hmm. Not only American, all of them do that, man. Let's just be real. All women have the jewel. They have the nuggets. They have all that stuff. And so they hold back sometimes. And it's not right. The Bible talks about the man and the woman should give each other what's due to them. Okay. And biblically that's correct. Now, I understand when people get angry, they don't want to do what they write, they want to pull it okay, that's okay. But you should be able to talk about it and come to a conclusion and come to closure and get it done. Be honest and open and be fair with each other. That's what I believe, and that's what I strive for in my relationship, and that's what everybody should strive for. You don't bow down, and you don't get yourself bamboozled. You don't let nobody blackmail you. If you don't do this, then that. Okay, you don't play that game with me, sister. I'm not the one. I will play the game with you as well. I will match your if you don't do that, if then this. That's how you do. Because it's a game they play. It's a silly game they play to manipulate people. I'm not the one. I'm not going to be controlled by you. I'm not going to be fooled by you. I'm not going to be molded by you. I'm a strong man, and I got the balls to show you. Who we got? King Arthur. He said, I totally agree. Yeah, man, you a real man, right? I'm all my real men out there say, oh yeah, all my real men out there. Y'all better stand up and be strong and be tall. Don't let no woman put the bamboozle on you, the okie doke on you. Well, you said what? Okay, I'm going in the room. I said, you go in that room, I'm going in this room. That's what you do. Don't call her bluff, man. You ain't no boy toy. You a grown man. Don't treat me like I'm somebody's child. Let's go. Round chain, who we got? Murray, he said, I'm cheering for you, Sir King Arthur. Do it. We're all happy about King Arthur. Just announced that he's going to retire sometime this year, next few months. And it's a blessing, man. When you cross that threshold of retirement, ain't no coming back, man. Don't go back out there because you're gonna feel so relaxed. Your mind is gonna be free. It's okay, Lisa. Don't play no game with them. She playing with the green screen. Quit playing with the green screen. Your mind gonna be relaxed. You're gonna be free. And it's gonna be open up a whole new world for you, man. You're gonna relish. Now let me tell you what's gonna happen. When you first retire, you're gonna have the urge to, I ain't doing nothing. I want to go to work. You're gonna miss your friends. You got buddies at work. You're gonna miss your friends. You're gonna miss
the salary.
Yeah, miss that salary. Miss that. Get that routine of getting up in the morning, doing it. You're gonna miss it for a little bit. That's what I did. But I got out of it after I went here,
You
came
will
here.
miss the bonus also.
Yeah, that's what I missed that bonus. Man. I do miss that to this day. I used to get a bonus every year. Remember, at least you remember, because when I got a bonus, she got a bonus. All God's children got a bonus. If you did well on your job, you got a bonus. So I missed. I had fat bonus checks, man. I get 5,000, 10,000, big bonus checks, man. I kid you not. And so I wrote for Verizon, man. They paid good bonuses, yearly bonus if you did well on your job. They paid you by performance, and I was top performer, you know. So I miss that to this day, because I would plan for that. You know what I have with wait for that money. Know what I had to do with it. But you're gonna be all right, man. Hang in there. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Gunny, you work hard now and it's time to relax and relax. Enjoy your
That's
life.
it, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Enjoy while you still alive.
You want to relax? Could you say enjoy while you're still alive?
Oh, well you can.
Yeah, that's one thing. I remember when I told Lisa D, I said, I had made the decision to go back to work, and she said, "No, you need to stay. You need to stay." I said, "I got to go back to work. That's my job." He said, "But you stressed out on that job. Time for you to retire. Time to let that go." I said, "I don't want to." I was so. And then she said, this is exactly what she said. I remember it like tomorrow, like yesterday. She said, "You need to enjoy your life." She didn't say it like that. I'm saying it like that, but she said, "You need to enjoy your life." She, for some strange reason, when she said that to me, everything in my body just accepted it. It's like, what? I received it. And I knew I didn't want to go back to work. And I let it go. And I have never, ever wanted to go back to work. Okay? You're going to have that same feeling. You're going to have that aha moment. One, two, watch. Murphy, he said, and when you break down, they gain power over you and lose all this. Yeah, that's the whole point of the game, to break your defenses, to break your strength. And they want to test you, especially when you get a new relationship. Some of your women right now testing you. You know, I want me that Gucci bag, and then I want it for my birthday, and you don't get it. It's gonna be some trouble, Mister. I'm so I'll get your Gucci bag. Don't do it, man. Don't let no. If you want to give her a Gucci bag, give it to her, but don't let her manipulate you. Don't let her do the okey doke on you. You ain't with that. That's how you live. So what? You want a Gucci bag and you doing this to me? I'm sorry. I'm not getting you nothing. You ain't gonna have nothing for me but trouble until you straighten up. That's how you do. That's how you do. Let's go round train, BobbieD. Who we got? Murphy, hey, he said, my ex used to play stupid games with the bedroom when in the bedroom when I was trying to sleep, stuck on stupid. That's why she the ex. She turned the light on and he was trying to sleep. A lot of them do that, man. They try to mess with you any way they can. And but you not if you know the game, you just overlook it. And then you close your eyes and go to sleep. I'm gonna read. Look, we keep dropping, man. Signal's very low. I'm gonna hurry up with this, get through this. I don't like dropping. Michael Coffee.
BobbieD, hello. Magandang umaga, hapon, gabi. Kumusta kayo Cebu, Philippines from Nurse Mike in the USA, Cali.
What's up, Nurse Mike? Good to see you in the house today, USA, California. Amen. Nurse Mike does a very, very good job, and it's needed in our society. He helps people that have been deemed as terminally ill, and he's a hospice center. So takes a strong-minded man to handle that type of work. And God bless you, brother. Ryan Train, who we got?
Michael Coffee, BobbieD, hi. Guys, man, make sure you have enough kwarta when you travel to the Philippines. Don't be barato, man. Barato means cheap.
Yeah, don't be cheap, man. If you don't have enough, don't come out here. Wait till you have more than enough. I came out here one time being barato, and that never did it again. I learned my lesson well. I remember one time. This was happened, HD. I came out here. It wasn't you, somebody. I came out. I had already made one trip that year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, I'm gonna try it again. And I had enough vacation time left, and then I didn't have enough money, but I had enough to get out here and just do a little something. But that it wasn't enough. And I went out there, and she said, I want you to buy me something. I said, I'm not buying you nothing. I said, your present is me. You can be glad to have me out. It wasn't Lisa D. It's another girl I was dating. You should be glad I came. This is my second time coming this year. You gotta be happy. I said, I can buy you dinner. We can go out together. That's it. And she was pissed off. And man, that whole trip was jacked up from that point forward. So I never did that again. Let's go around chain BobbieD. Who we got?
Anthony Likens, he
Oh,
said, "Hello, my brotherly writers of the Love Train. Congrats today, number one writer Murphy Hayes, 2-2.
two tonight. Everybody hit the like button for me one time. 1, 2, 3. Hit your pie
Chichapaya.
out. 1, 2, 3.
Chichapaya.
1, 2, 3. Hit your pie out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, man, let me tell y'all something. Stop chasing the cat. Okay? Why must I? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but a dog in me. Nothing but a dog in me. Ow. Come on, you better than that. Control yourself, mister. You already got to chase something, and you know you're going to get it eventually. So why chase them? Let them come to you. It's better that way. Okay? You ain't got to be no punk. You ain't got to break down and kiss nobody's feet. Control yourself, mister. And I'm not talking to you, Anthony. I'm talking to all of you gentlemen out there. Learn how to stop chasing the kitty cat. Murphy, hey, what's up, brother? So good. That's it. He said, thanks, sir, Liggins. I'm good, man. What's up? What's good? Round chain, BobbieD, easy, one nation, a group of love.
Robert Lee,
Robert
what's
Lee,
up?
what's up?
Greetings, Bobby and Lisa D. Hope all is well and good with your piano music since I've been on the love train. I've been a little more busy lately.
Okay, Robert, I understand, man. Sometimes life activities get you caught up in work and doing stuff, and you forget all about your anchors. One of your anchors is a train, your love train. And I tell you guys all the time, this is a community of like-minded people. We come together to help each other, reach each other, teach each other, and make sure we move up, inspire each other, motivate each other. That's what we do. And we don't have a lot of negativity on here because negativity is puts people down. No haters on this show. We try to lift each other up in love and peace, power. So I understand when you say you missed the show, man. But we miss you too, my brother. So good to see Robert Lee in the house. Let's go. Ryan Chain BobbieD, easy one nation of growing up. Who we got? Anthony Lynch.
What's up, Gunny? Don't let these American women control you, you rooster brother.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hey, man. You know, you got to be strong.
Kilao.
I tell you, man, what happens a lot of times, weak men give in. Okay? If you're a weak-minded man, you know, you'll give in every time. And you will have no respect from your woman. You think giving in gonna get you respect? Mm-mm. They're gonna get you disrespect, the opposite. I told you guys, women like strong men. Okay? You weak-minded, she gonna recognize it and she gonna use you as a fool every time. Let's go, Roger. Who we got?
Michael Coffee, BobbieD, hello guys, man. Be careful of this when you first meet a Filipina 64. You as a foreigner want to meet this 24-year-old from Mandawi, Cebu.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 64-year-old. Now that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Yeah, a recipe for disaster. 64-year-old man go to uh, Philippines and meets a 23-year-old woman from Mandawi. And what happened with that? I can imagine. Can you, D? Can you tell me what happened? What do you think happened?
I don't want to say.
Why you don't want to say?
Scam.
Yeah, that's all it was. Let's go, Round Chain BobbieD. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, thumbs up.
Let's go, Round Chain BobbieD. Easy One Nation.
Anthony Ligas, you would go to the restaurant.
Okay.
I've been having a problem with my cable, and every time I call for service, I reach a Filipino in Manila. We end up having conversation after the troubleshoot the problem. Troubleshoot the problem.
Okay, so he's been having a problem with his cable. Every time he calls for service, he reaches a Filipino in Manila. We end up having a conversation, and after they troubleshoot the problem. Okay, so that means that maybe, could it be that you may have an infatuation or fondness for this particular individual, this particular Filipino, and that's maybe why you're having trouble with the TV, so you can talk to her. Trouble with the cable. But you know what? They have a lot of call centers all over the Philippines, and primarily there you'll find them in a larger city. They have a lot of Cebu, a lot of Manila. And so I didn't know it when the USA, normally if you have trouble with your cable or your whatever thing you're calling about, you're going to wind up with a call center in either the Philippines or the Bahamas or India. Those are the three major centers where they have call centers. So when I find them, I can just recognize the Filipino accents. Accidents. I mean,
Accent.
I said, thank you. I can just recognize Filipino accents, and so I just started talking. It makes you feel good because I know a lot of people in the Philippines, and so I said, "Where you at?" "I'm from Manila." "Okay, is it a thriller?" Nah, I just playing with them, but we have a great time talking. They're very nice people, and hopefully, yeah, never know, man. Something might be coming out of that. Let's go round train about the DC One Nation. Michael Coffee needs
Need
some
some
coffee.
coffee.
What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? He said, "BobbieD." Hi, 24-year-old Filipino came from with her mom, two sisters, three brothers, and aunt and uncle. Wow, the whole family at a restaurant. A 64-year-old USA foreigner pays the bills. So that's common. You got to pay, you got to pay to play, right? When you deal with a scammer, you got to pay to play, baby. If she was a real woman, she wouldn't have all them people with her. But when you deal with a scammer, you better pay or you're not gonna play. Let's go around chain about these. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, you in Philippines or Ligas?
Sir Liggins, you in the Philippines now? Round chain, who we got?
Anthony Ligas, no Gunny, I'm in Michigan. But the
Okay.
call center and PI handles are
Comcast
Comcast
cable.
cable. I'll be back in the Philippines this spring.
Right. He's remember now he's just recovering from some surgery. He had some surgery and he was recovering. He told us a couple days ago. And he's out there in Detroit where they don't play that stuff. You better be careful with them Detroit guys. Let's go around here. We got
Michael, coffee, BobbieD, hello. The 64-year-old USA foreigner said the 24-year-old Filipino family even ordered food to go home.
wow, he really got played to the max. They even ordered food to go. Yeah, that's all they wanted from him, the money. They want to buy food and give him money, and that's probably not all they got from him. That's just one time. What happened on the next occasion, and the next occasion, and the next occasion? But once you find a fool, you keep using them as a fool. He showed himself to be fool material, foolish material. Everybody listening? Would you do that, Listy?
Yeah.
What would you do if you met a 64-year-old man in the Philippines for the first time? Would you bring your mama?
Chichipaya.
Would you bring your mama and your whole family out there with them? Would you?
Not on the first time.
But after that, you would?
After, yeah.
Okay, but
If
you would.
he is willing to meet my family.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you met a man, if you met a foreign man and he dated you, and you came to the Philippines from the USA to date you, would you allow him to date you without seeing your parents? A first date.
Yeah.
Okay, but how about after that?
Yeah.
You would?
After, yeah.
After that, what?
He can meet my
Okay, so
family.
you would want him to see your parents. That's how Lisa D was. That's what she did to me. But she did to me. My first time meeting her, we were by ourselves. Then the next time she did, got to meet my parents. What? I didn't want to meet your parents. What? I didn't come here for your parents, my girl. I came here for you. You don't want to meet my parents. You want to meet me. Oh man, we had a big time. We had a big old blowout with that. And I finally had to realize that it was the right thing to do to meet the parents. So I didn't have any bad intentions for her, right? So why would I feel bad not meeting the parents? The thing that bothered me about that was I had in my mind that I was an older gentleman and she was a younger woman, and their parents would not accept that. And so I didn't want that. That was my primary reason not, but I found that wasn't a valid reason. That was only a fear, false evidence appearing real in my mind. It was a figment of my imagination. They really loved me when I went there. Let's go, Roger. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes. Oh, okay. That's weird because I contacted my dental provider and got a Filipino in customer service that happened today.
Yeah, Philippines is one of the biggest call center operations in the world. Philippines, most Caribbean countries, and India. You know why? Because they speak what? English. And they don't speak English with a thick accent, but they speak English. And so they get through to you. And so the call centers hire people that can speak English fluently. And sometimes you get some people that I said, like, look, I can't handle your accent. Give me somebody else. I mean, that's serious, man. Have you ever got somebody on the phone and they like, what you did? I said, what? I can't understand you. Give me some. Like, get off this phone. You better give me somebody. Where your supervisor? Oh, man. Let's go right there by Lisa. We got.
Smooth Sounds. What's up? Hello, team.
What's up? Good to see you, Smooth. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're back out of the hospital. If not, we're still praying for you. Y'all remember, Smooth went in the hospital a couple of days ago, and we're praying that he come out, be safely and be strong, get back on his feet. so he can continue his plans. Okay, let's go.
Smooth, congrats. Number one and number two. Just don't do.
Number two just won't do. Let's go. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, thanks Lisa. Hello, sir. Smooth sounds.
What's
Eyes
up?
on you.
What's
You're
up?
welcome, Gunny.
What's up, my brother? Brian Train, who we got? Michael Coffee, Nathan. What's up, Michael? He's a Bobby High. The 60-year-old USA foreigner said the bill came to about 4,000 pesos for the whole family. He said he never had told him about them coming. She never told him about them coming. Okay, that's how they do. Surprise. Yeah, big surprise. It's probably you got 10 people in your family, and the whole family there with their mouth, they licking their lips. They're ready to eat. Look at their chops, they're ready to eat, man. You know, but that's how it does. That's how people do when they're not legit with you. They're not playing on the right playing field, level playing field. They want to use you for your monte, and that happens a lot. Yeah. So guys, be careful if you've never met your Filipina and you come out here. Remember, she might bring her whole family on the first date, and that tells you a lot about where her mind is about you. Let's go. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, I pray with my lady a lot. It helps the relationship stay stronger.
Very much. When I dated Lisa D, we prayed a lot, and to this day we still pray. I prayed with her a lot, and I prayed about a lot of stuff for us, and a lot of stuff we prayed for then is coming true now. Because God answers your prayer if your heart is right and you're in a right relationship with Him. He will answer your prayer. Let's go. Who we got? Smooth sounds. What's up, Smooth? He said tomorrow I will undergo a procedure called cardio catheter. I guess I spelled it right. Cardio catheter. Okay. So you're still in the hospital. Okay. They're trying to find out the reason. He's had some chest pains, guys. For those of you that don't know, he's had some chest pains. Pray for him. Let's be specific with your prayers. God, please take away the chest pains and make his heart work proper and smooth, like he is smooth sound. Okay, and just pray for him that those illnesses that he's having right now will be alleviated by the power of the Most High God. Okay, we're gonna pray for you about the chest, that the test come out properly, and that nothing will be wrong with you, and that you'll be healed in the name of Jesus. Okay, man. Let's go.
Anthony Ligan, I pray with my Filipina every time I visit. She go with me to the Protestant church, and I go with her to the Catholic church, and we pray together and light candles.
Okay. Okay. Y'all having a kumya.
That's what we do before.
They have a come to Jesus meeting. Nah, I'm just playing. But no, that's how you do. When I came here, DCG was still Catholic. Okay, she wasn't Protestant. She was Catholic, and I was Protestant. So I would go visit her church. And I didn't know any Protestant churches out here, so I would go visit her church. And they would, it's okay to visit. You don't have to do what they do. I just visited, and they do talk about the Lord. That part I'm with. I'm with that. Talk about Jesus, all that. But that Mother Mary stuff, I'm not with that. And all that Saint Mary and Mary is just a person like us, And so I know the differences. And so, but I didn't participate in anything that was against my religion. But I had to show her that I respected her religion too. And eventually, she knew that she would have to come over, or I would have to come over, and I didn't want to come over to her side, so she came over to our side. It worked out. She's very happy to be a Christian now because she sees a big difference between Catholics and Christianity, don't you, Lisa?
Yeah.
You like being a Christian?
Mm-hmm. Because all you need, it's a big difference. Because when you're in a Catholic, it's a lot of people wearing, a lot of temptation. Because when you look at those people in the church, you're wearing not normal, formal clothes.
Yeah.
And then some others are boyfriends and girlfriends. They kissing inside the church, something like that. I mean, not really kiss.
Hugging up.
Hug only, something like
that. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on in a lot of churches in the USA now. But anyway, she sees the difference and she's more comfortable. Lisa D loves our church right now. We go to a church called Bradford Christian Church, and Lisa D, if you miss a Sunday, when she's hurt, and if you miss a Sunday, she'll catch it on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel, and they also have it on Facebook. She'll catch it on the service on Facebook or YouTube. But she loves the church. She loves the pastor, and I'm so thankful for that. That pastor that we have now, he actually baptized Lisa D. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's been about what? How long ago was that?
Since 2017, 5 years.
5 years. You've been a Christian in the Protestant faith 5 years, guys. See how God works? And I can see her growth. She's grown every year in her religion, in her faith in God. Lisa D reads her Bible
Every night.
consistently every night. I kid you not, man. Every night before she go to bed, she got to read that. I don't care where she at. When we go on trips, stuff like that, she reading the Bible. My Bible time. I mean, and she does it. And so I'm just thanking God. Is believe it or not, guys, when you get a woman and she knows the Lord, that love of the Lord will come out at some point in time. See, I thought she was just faking me out because she loved the Lord, but when she's the stuff she doing, how she act, behavior, it shows you everything. I told you at the top of this program, your behavior shows you who you are and how you are. Let's go round chain. Who we got?
Michael Coffee, BobbieD, and Lisa D. Hi. He was on Rafi Toffel complaining how this 24-year-old Filipino beat him out of his money. Be careful of the tenor trick.
Yeah, that's what they do, man. Men, that's an old scam. An older man will always look at a younger woman. No, that's just what it is. We try to recapture our youth. We try to recapture our energy and stuff by getting hooked up with a younger woman. Yeah, and sometimes it works. The younger woman, you start dressing better, you start dressing younger and acting better, and getting a little step in your pep in your step. It works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. They just want your money. Let's go. Let's go.
Michael Coffee, BobbieD, and Lisa D. Hello. God bless and shine all over the love train riders today. Keep the faith. Stay positive in your life.
Thank you so much.
Nurse Mike.
Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate
Thank
the
you.
blessings. God bless you, man. More blessings, much love to you, my brother from another mother. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lee, One Nation, the group of love. Murphy, hey, I retired October 2010. I missed the overtime money. Yeah, that's one thing I missed too, man. I can tell you that. I missed that overtime money because they used to call me the overtime king. She can tell you. Every time she called me, she what you work overtime? What? You still can all that overtime you need? I said, I gotta work overtime to take care of you, my dear. And then she shut up then. But I did overtime. I did what I had to do. I had a lot of accomplishments. I had a lot of goals, and I had to do what I had to do to accomplish it. I didn't have to get a second job. I was just thankful that my job offered overtime. I would work 4 hour overtime, whatever they had, and I didn't complain. I just give me a cup of coffee. I said, "This is what you're not going on." I said, "No, I'm working overtime." What? You working overtime? I said, "Yeah, I'm working overtime." You crazy? I said, "Yeah, I am crazy for the money." Let's go right chain body. Who we got?
Anthony, I retired December 2019. I don't miss a thing. Go to the PI and your money will go farther.
That's exactly right, Anthony. You got the right idea, baby. Philippines make your dollar go farther. They make your dollar holla. Let's go right chain body. DC One Nation of growing up.
Murphy Hayes, amen. Go Air Force.
Air Force. Air Force.
Semper Fi.
Bump that Air Force.
Air Force is Anthony.
Air Force. Air Force. I'm with the Army. Bump that Air Force. Let's go right there. Who we got?
Anthony Ligas. I enjoy treating my Filipinas dad and family to dinner. They don't ask, but every time I visit her farm, I bring a bag of groceries. I like to eat good, and I like everybody with me to eat good too.
That's what we do.
Wow.
When we go home to the mountains. We built a house out there. Mom and Pop live in it. We go home, we bring groceries because, province life, groceries and food is very hard for them to get. Even though they grow food on a farm, they have a farm, they grow vegetables and stuff. You think never have enough because it's not only mom and pop that live in the house. They got daughters, they got grandchildren, and they got to feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? So when we come, these D usually bring food, and then this is how good she is. She takes care of her family. Even to this day, she sends them money on a regular basis so they can help them out. And I never say nothing about that, but that's like clockwork. And what I did was, when I first got here, my dad, my mom, Lisa D's dad, Papa, he didn't have any money at all. So what I did was, they said that he needed to get his Social Security paid off so he can get a check every month. I paid his Social Security money balance off, and now he gets a check every month. So I really don't have to, because I said, look, if I pay this, it's a lot of money. So if I pay this off, and you get your check, I don't want you going to be looking at me every month from now. So that he gets a check. So that helps all the money she gives, and the money they get from Social Security check helps them out. So, but you still got to do what you can to help people, man. That's a blessing. Let's go around, Jane. Who we got?
Martha Hayes, you're in my prayers, Smooth.
That's right, man. Y'all keep smooth sound lifted up in prayer. Let's go,
And
Ryan Jane.
Anthony Elegance, too. Thank you, Mr. Hayes.
Yeah, Anthony Liggins and Smooth Sound and
Terry
Terry Fleming.
Fleming.
Terry Fleming, he's not here today, but he's still recovering. He has major surgery as well. Ryan Train, Bobby, these funny, she's go Google.
Anthony Elegance, praying with you, Sir Smooth.
Yeah, we got him. God got Smooth in his hand. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Smooth. Thanks, Mr. Fleming.
Appreciate that.
Elegance.
Appreciate that, man. You know, we all need prayer. I need prayer. You need prayer. All God children need prayer. When I get to heaven, gonna take off my shoe. Let's go.
Oh, M.E.R. Savia, that's my cousin.
What's up,
Good
cousin?
morning, Love Train Nation family. Chichipaya. I'm just passing by to say hello to everyone. Sorry I can't stay so long. I'm so busy.
Well, hello, my dear. So good to have you back with us again.
Thank
He was on the
you for
show
passing
yesterday.
by.
And you missed her, Lisa D.
I miss her.
Angel in the house. Angel in the house. We got another angel in the house. So good to have you, dear. She's in Abu Dhabi, and she's back on her job doing her thing. And you know, it's not easy being an OFW. They work the H out of you. You hear me?
Yeah, and she might retire this year.
She might retire this year.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that'd be a blessing, you know. After what, 20 years of OFW work, you about ready to retire because you're not at home, you know. But keep up the faith, be strong, and don't get tired. When you get tired, just call on the Lord. He'll give you more strength. Okay, Roger, who you got?
Martha Hayes. I used to be an usher at my church, and the back of the church is where all the unsaved Christians are. I was always telling them to behave in church.
That's what they say, man. People full of hell go in the back of the church.
Instead,
They don't want to go to the front because see, they know that the preacher can see all the spirits they got in them, all the evil. They can see. I don't know, man. I love going to church. When I was in USA, it's very invigorating for me. Even though I work a lot, I tell you, we work a lot of overtime, right? On Sunday, if I was off, I would go. If I had to work overtime, I couldn't go. But thank goodness I had a big church. I went to a big church. We had 3 services, 7 a.m., 11 a.m., and I think it was 1 p.m., something like 5 p.m. I could go to either one of those services, but sometimes I was just so tired after working on that hour I couldn't go. But I was a church where I could go either one or whatever was appropriate for me. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes. Hi,
Hey, Amy, what's up? What's up, Ryan Train? Who we got? Michael Coffee. Bobby, hi. These guys, man, be careful giving a Filipino so much info on online dating. Some Filipinos like chica times, chismas with each other. Yeah, they tell. Yeah, you're right about that, man. I dated an online girl, lady, Filipino, and you know, I told her a lot of stuff, and then the next thing you know, we had broke up. I got somebody else calling me, and she asked me stuff that I had told others. So something ain't right, because then I knew that the person that I just broke up with gave me to this person for another prospect. You see, so she could try to get money out of me, but the other one was unsuccessful. I said, "No, I know this thing." I said, "I'll talk to you later." Bye. She was asking me stuff that I had just talked about with this other lady. So yeah, they do that, man. They scheme up on you. Okay, that's it, man. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all be careful out there. The topic today was unlocking the secrets. I unlocked some secrets for you today. Some of you guys didn't know this stuff, and now you know. Okay, when you know stuff, you grow stuff. Okay, the more you know, the more you grow, and the more you stop blowing up. Okay, start growing up, start blowing. Start growing up and stop blowing up. Okay, that's it, man. You got anything, sir? You see?
Yeah, thank you so much for watching us, guys. Thank you for dropping us by.
Dropping us by? Dropping by for us.
Dropping by.
Okay. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go.
Please hit the like button.
Tomorrow is Friday. We'll see you back on the backside of tomorrow. Mark Hill may be here, and we'll do a little veteran stuff. Then we'll get into the topic. Tomorrow, we're probably going to be talking. It's 1 or 2 topics. It's going to be about. Well, I'm not going to tell you. I got 2 topics in mind for tomorrow. I might do both, or I might just do one. But be ready, like Freddy. Okay. I'm gonna deal. I'm gonna be real.
We should do a topic with Mark Hill only.
Huh?
Markel only special report.
Mark always have a special report. But you mean do a topic with him?
Oh,
I don't know. We have to get together on that. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go.
we get to go.
We got to go. This is BobbieD.
And YouTube Queen said,
Say take care
God bless.
and peace.
Peace. Thank you for watching.